guys, welcome to today's first episode to our new channel. So on today's episode, I'm going to be showing you guys how I accomplished this nail design, and I'm going to be taking you along and showing you guys step by step. So first, we're going to go into what you're going to need to do this. One, you're going to need some type of brush, particularly with this very defined edge. That way, if we make any mistakes, we can go ahead and erase them. You're going to need some type of dust brush. This one is mine. It could be a makeup brush, doesn't really matter. Something that could really dust all that away. You're going to need some type of magnetic board, something like this with a nail on and with some tack. I'll go ahead and link all of the items that I'm using down in the description box so you guys can see where I get these. Most of these are all from Amazon. But something like this so that we can go ahead and paint on. Some type of thin brush. This is the one that I kind of had to make myself. Cut some hairs here and there, but you want something very thin so we can really go in and define those little lines. For paint, I'm going to go ahead and use the Beetles Top Coat and Base Gel. These are the ones that I personally use, not just to do designs, but on my own nails when I do them myself, which hopefully you guys will get to see in the future. For the blue, I'm going to go in with this Venalisa blue. I love this royal blue color. It's so pigmented. I really love the color. It's so nice. If you guys can get a look and see that. Super pretty blue. Love this color. We're also going to use 2 gel art liners. Now these are the ones that I use for models, but you can also just use any kind of white nail gel polish. This one specifically, we're going to be using this one for the end lines. Once I can open it, I really love the little glitter to it. It's so pretty. So pretty. So that's what we're going to use. And last, but almost not least, some type of block or stone where we can go ahead and mix colors. There will be a little bit of mixing colors to get that light blue color that you saw earlier. And lastly, a buffing block. You can use a nail drill for this, but I'm just going to go ahead and use a buffing block just because I'm only working on one nail. So just going to remind you guys, this is what we are going for. This is the goal. Super pretty. So all right, let's go ahead and get started. You're also going to need some type of curing light. This is the lamp that I'm going to be using. Also got it on Amazon. I will also link this one down below. All right, so to get started, I'm going to go ahead and grab the nail and take it off the plate. We're just going to use the buffing block and we're just going to buff out the nail just to get that shine off. All right, now once you're done, it should look something like this. There's not really much shine to it. I'm going to go ahead and just dust off anything that could be on this. And next, we're going to go in with a little bit of isopropyl alcohol. You don't have to use this if you don't want to. I personally like to, just to make sure that I get rid of all dust. All right, so now I'm going to zoom in and we're going to get into a closer in-depth of what we're going to do. All right, so now that we've zoomed in a bit, I'm going to go in with the Beetles Base Gel. And always remember to look at the back to see how much you have to cure it. Each lamp is different depending on if you're using UV or LED. It's just smart to check to see, just to go with the minimum, just in case. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to coat my nail with the base gel. Here, go in. You don't. I will also link in the description where I got these tips from as well, so you guys can purchase them if you like. So now that the nail is all coated, I'm going to go ahead and put it in my nail lamp for 60 seconds. So So I just took the nail out from under the lamp. Now we're gonna go in with the Venalisa Royal Blue. We're gonna do 2 to 3 coats of this. Make sure to cure in between and to look in the back to make sure that you're curing it for the right amount of time. Alright, and here's what we're looking like after 1 coat. It's looking pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and pop this into the cure light, and then I'll be right back when it's done with this coat. Alright, so I just took it out from under the lamp. This is what it's looking like after 1 coat cured. So I think we're just going to do 2 coats for this one. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with a second coat. Alright, and here's what we're looking like after the coat 2. So we're going to go ahead and just pop this into the lamp, and then I'll be right back once it's done. Alright, so now we're done with the second coat. So now is where the fun can really begin. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to grab our plate here. And now is when we're going to have fun and combine some colors. I'm just going to remind you that the colors we need here are really just primarily this white and this light blue. I personally don't have this white or this light blue in my arsenal of colors, so we're gonna have to make it, which I usually prefer to do. I think it's a lot of fun and a fun experience. So let's go ahead and make this light blue color. So I'm gonna start by using just a little bit of this Venalisa blue. I'm just gonna go ahead and just dab it onto the plate. I think that's a pretty good amount. This is the Connie Color Nail Gel in white. I'm gonna go ahead and just do a drop here just so it'll be a little bit faster. Alright. I'm just gonna go in with these with the thin line brush. Thin tip. I'm just gonna mix it to see what color we get. We might have to add more blue, we might have to add more white. Let's just see where the color takes us. So I think this color is definitely a little bit darker. So if anything, we can go ahead and drop a little bit more of that Venalisa blue color. If not, we can just go ahead and continue with the color, but I'm going to try to get a little bit closer of a match. See if that does anything. Drop. Well, it did get a little bit darker, but not much. But it's still a color that I can be happy with. I think it'll be fine. So we're just gonna go ahead and use this color itself. Blend that in a little bit. Okay, so this is the blue we're gonna be using for the nail. So I'm just gonna set it aside, and we're gonna go ahead and start with the white. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back to this Gel Art liner from Models 1. All right, and we're just gonna get really thin. At least with this bottle, it likes to make the brush really thick with paint. So I'm just gonna try to scrape off as much as I can, and then just pick up a little bit of paint. Not too much, we're not trying to go crazy. A light amount is good enough. All right. So now we're going to start with making the first triangle, the one that goes on top here, this one up here. So I would just say, try to find where your middle is. So I think for me it would be maybe like right there would be a good middle. I'm just going to start drawing from there. And this is where you can always turn your work to the other side to make it a little bit easier. Then we're just gonna try to line up the edges. And if you always run out of paint, you can always come back, grab a little bit more. Trying to be in frame for you guys so you can see what I'm doing. So always turn your work. Okay. Now we're going to do the same thing on this side. Just make it line up there. And now before you go in and fill it in, I would just double check that you're somewhat happy with the shape that you have. If not, keep working on it before you fill it in. So I'm pretty happy with that. So now I'm gonna go ahead and draw the bottom half. So this bottom half of the diamond. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. So next we're going to go ahead and fill in that color, fill it all in white. Okay. So now I have the bottom part filled in, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the top. Okay, so now that I have it done, have all the white completed, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the lamp to cure, and then we can go ahead and work with that blue. All right, so we've cured the white, so now it's time where we're gonna bring in that custom blue that we made. We're gonna go ahead and do the same thing that we did, make these diamonds, but this time we're gonna make it on the sides. So I like to start by grabbing some of the paint really light. And since we made this middle part a little bit thicker, whereas in the picture, or as in our inspo, it's not really thick there, you can't really see that. So I'm just gonna make a line through the middle horizontally, just so we can cross out that little white section, which is totally fine. So I'm just gonna go ahead, kind of just like do a little cross, just like that. So for this one, I just like to connect the edges. So I'm just gonna go in, turn my nail, and I'm just gonna add very gently to that border edge. Turn as I'm working. Kind of just like that, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the upper side. Just like that. And feel free to take your time with this. There's no rush. With time, you'll get faster, you'll get better. Okay, so now I'm just gonna try and just connect. Kind of follow the guide of where that line was going, the white one. Like that, and then I'm just gonna do the same thing on the bottom. Now we're just gonna connect them. And like, for example, let's just say I don't like this line because it's not very straight. You can always go in with your alcohol. We're gonna just press it down. We're gonna go ahead and go in with our straight line brush. Dip it into the acetone, the alcohol. Dab it lightly on like one of these backup papers, and we're just going to swipe it very gently. Like that. And there you go. You can do the same on the top. Just wipe. and on the edge. And there you go, now the line is nice and crisp. Don't worry too much about like the dullness that'll come with that. You can always, once you put through in the top coat, nobody's really gonna notice. So now we're just gonna fill it in. Once we're happy with it. Nice. If you feel it's a little bit too light, you can always go in with more paint. Fill in those little spots that you feel may be a little bit too dark. You can do a tapping motion. Fill in those little lines. All right, great. Now we have to do the same thing on the other side and then cure. All right, so I popped it out of the lamp. This is what it's looking like. Now all that's left to do is to do the little crossing that's on this one with the nice little glitter. So we're gonna go in with the Models Gel Art Liner. This is the glittery one from before. Very nice. It tends to come off very thick, so I really like to swipe off the excess and just grab a little bit. It's better that way, easier to work with. So this one we're just gonna follow in that white line. I'm just gonna do a crisscross, but I'm just gonna start with the corners first before I connect them. And now we're just gonna go ahead and just connect them in the middle. So I think I'm gonna go in with a second coat. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in the cure lamp for 60 seconds and then I'll be right back. All right, so I just popped it out of the cure lamp and I did a second coat off camera. So this is what we're looking like. And just before we finish, I'm gonna go ahead with the Beetles top coat. Make sure to look at the back. We're gonna cure it for 60 to 90 seconds. You can choose to do 2 coats, but just because I'm doing this as a demo, I'm just gonna do one. Nice thickness to it. Just plop it on. All right, just like that, I'm gonna pop it in the cure lamp one last time and then we can look at the final results. All right, now our nail has cured and this is the final result. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a like and a thumbs up and I'll see you guys in the next one for part 2. So we've completed nail 1. Hopefully we can go ahead and complete the other 4 and just duplicate it on the other side. I really enjoyed doing this with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and will stick along as we continue to do more nail designs and so many more other things.